All right, welcome back to College Football 25, Full Sail University Dynasty. We are at the end of, I think this is year 3 now. We finished 9-3. Couldn't quite win the conference. I think might have been Florida Atlantic that finished one game better than us because we finished 7-2 in conference play. We're going to take on Middle Tennessee State in the bowl game. We got early National Signing Day. We lost out on a lot of the 5 stars. Doesn't look like any of them are going to flip. So we did get the running back Kevin Fuller. He's a 5-star. We did get the 4-star Lamar Bridge. We did get the 3-star punter. Got a couple of punters on our board. And then we got a 3-star running back, right guard. I think that's a linebacker. Had a quarterback we were looking at. A couple of wide receivers, 3-star corner. Could probably, since these guys are all signed now, take these guys off of our board because that'll make more room. Once we enter the transfer portal. So it is coach mode. We could view the job offers. We're not going to take any of them. Offer to be the defensive coordinator at Clemson, LSU, Michigan, and Wisconsin, which is interesting because I simulate all the defense. So to be offered the job of defensive coordinator is certainly interesting, that's for sure. I think we are still going to play offense here, even though we're in a bowl game. Middle Tennessee finished 9-3, but they were 3-3 in conference play. That means they had like 6 non-conference wins. So go play all offense here, and we'll get into things. Frost is the quarterback. He's going to throw that one. Immediately, there's a flag down. I'm going to hand this one off. I think I'm having an issue here. I think I forgot to fix my video capture device here. There we go. I unplugged it and plugged it back in, apparently. It just didn't update. We've done nothing. We got called for holding. And then we ran the ball. If you're here, you've missed literally nothing. So 3rd and 10 now. Frost, hopefully he throws the ball here. He's going to throw it down the field. It's going to be intercepted. Middle Tennessee with a nice return, too. Gets to the 33. And we'll continue to the next moment here. Guessing. Middle Tennessee only going to get a field goal out of that. Okay. Frost going to throw that one to Bell. Bring a guy in motion here. It's Gore. Go inside zone here, maybe. We've got Sizemore in the backfield. He's going to take the carry for about 4. Throw it to Barnhart. He's more of a blocking tight end. It's kind of tough for him to really make anybody miss or pick up yards in space or anything. Frost gonna get sacked. I guess we'll punt. Our defense held him to a field goal earlier, so. You know, based on that, I'm not upset with punting. We get the ball back. We're going to hand this one off on the RPO. We get 6. Hand it off again here. 3rd and inches. We could maybe go with an RPO. Got Sizemore back in the backfield now. Just gonna hand it to him. He's got a decent game. Take this to the end of the first quarter. What do I want to go? We could go shallow cross, maybe. That's incomplete. That was a really quick throw there. Maybe quicker than we actually wanted. Dropping that off to Barnhart for no gain. And we're sacked again. Okay. Well, punt. I mean, hopefully we get a decent bounce. It's going to die at the 36-yard line there. Looks like maybe they scored again. They kicked another field goal. We'll hand this one off. Margot's going to take it all the way down to the 26-yard line. Breaking off a big run there. Frost is going to throw that one to Gore. He's only going to get 2. Not a great play there. That one's incomplete. This offense is having a tough time today. I mean, 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. We have no points. We'll throw to Chickaloo. He's got a first down. Could go read option here. I don't think I've ever seen the quarterback keep it in read option in coach mode, but we hit the 2-minute timeout. We now know that since college football has actually started, they've been asked not to call it a warning. Wondering if the NFL has 2-minute warning trademarks. Probably. Bell with the touchdown. We get the ball back before the end of the half. Up 7-6. Maybe we can extend the lead here. That one's dropped. Frost throwing that one batted down. I would maybe try to run the ball here, but they have 3 timeouts. If we just run the ball here, they're just going to take a timeout. Going to launch that one deep. It's caught by Chickaloo. And he's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. That's going to extend our lead here. Somehow we get the ball back with almost no time having come off the clock. Launching that one deep again. It's caught by Bell. There's another touchdown. Four seconds to go on offense here. We'll just hand this off. It's 21-6. I'm fine with taking it into the half, 21-6. I would say it's been a good half of football, but it really hasn't been that great. It's just been the fact that we've just scored on a couple of long plays. So get the ball here again at the 20. Hand it off. Still 21-6. A nice run. Definitely want to run the ball. There's another deep throw. Just out of reach of the receiver. Couldn't quite catch up to it. There's a throw to Harrell. He's going to run through the referee and take it in for a touchdown. A couple of long throws have really just been the difference in this game. 28-6 now. It's a handoff. Loss of 4 on that last play. It's fine. I mean, all goes here on 3rd and 13. Usually it's either a big play or you get sacked. I mean, in that case we got sacked. So we'll punt the ball. He's waving for a fair catch. It's going to take a bounce. Go almost to the 50 to the 47. They did get a touchdown, and they got the 2-point conversion. So it's back to a 2-possession game. A throw to Gore. Nice throw there from Bryce Frost. Gore with another catch. Frost did a good job to get that one away, I guess. Did a good enough job just to not actually take the sack there. There's the fake bubble. Again. Just kind of getting hit there and not taking the sack, but not getting a good play out of it either. There's a throw to the end zone. It's going to be Bell again. I don't remember looking to see what the name of this bowl game was either. We are on the 17-yard line. Might start going chew clock here. Why do they want us to run the ball again? Margos has 10 rushes with, let's say, 79 yards. Throwing that one to Bell. Bell's got the first down. It's going to allow us to eat up some more of this clock. And hopefully just come away with a 35-14 victory. Don't need to make it any more complicated than that. We'll have to snap it here. One more time before the 2-minute timeout. Get it to a 3rd and 7. That's 2 minutes. Definitely going to try to pick up the first here. There's a throw to Bell. Nice throw there. Frost has really been good this season. Decided to start him over Jamie Joy when Jamie Joy wasn't playing well. And has really worked out for the better. Going to lead us to our first ever bowl victory here. Go with a pass here for absolutely no reason. Don't really need 2. I guess we'll get sacked. And just run out the clock. We've got our first bowl victory. The Armed Forces Bowl, that's what it was. And we win. Really just had a good game throwing the ball deep down the field. I mean, that was the majority of our offense. 17 for 26 for 367 yards, 5 touchdowns, and a pick. Interception came pretty early in the game. 14 carries for 88 yards for Margot's. Only 3 carries for 16 for Sizemore. I know Sizemore is like a 93 overall. I don't think he's that good. And is he a senior? He's a junior. We may have him back next year. I don't know that he's going to be the starter. Trayon Bell, 7 for 149. Gore, 4 for 53. Chickaloo had 2 for 101. Had a 91-yard touchdown. Barnhart had 2 catches for 0 yards and a drop. Really better blocker than he is a pass catcher. And then a 63-yard touchdown for Harrell. We'll look at what we did defensively because that's, we're simulating the defense. We have a guy named Derek Vincent Douglas, and I think we have a guy with the same name or a very similar name, and same Houston State Dynasty. So, a couple of tackles for loss, a couple of sacks, an interception, a couple of forced fumbles, a couple of fumble recovery. Played a good game defensively as well. So. First bowl win. We did win the Armed Forces Bowl. We can manage our staff here. We can't really fire anybody. I'm not sure I actually would want to anyway. I'm not at the moment. Just gonna get into the rest of bowl season here. This is bowl week 2 of 4. We'll check out the college football playoff bracket. Navy, Notre Dame, Georgia, Clemson, North Carolina, Penn State, USC, Tennessee. USC beating Tennessee, going to play Louisville. North Carolina beating Penn State, going to play Oregon. Clemson going to play Oklahoma after beating Georgia. And Navy going to play Toledo after beating Notre Dame. It's unusual, but I mean, I guess it could happen. Could check out the stats on this season. We'll do that in bowl week 4 of 4, I guess. The quarterback we're looking at reached his top 3. Did we may have already checked out the season stats? I don't know. We'll look at them again if we did. Stats. Do the season stats here. Jamie Joy. I mean, he threw like 100 passes this year. Threw 13 picks and 7 touchdowns. Just wasn't good enough. I mean, Was not good enough. Bryce Frost, though. 19 interceptions. Sure. I mean, that's a decent amount. But 27 touchdowns. Had more touchdowns than picks. 3,000 yards. Rushing. Sizemore, 119 carries. Only averaged 3.6. Margo's averaging 4.4. 6 and 7 touchdowns. More broken tackles, though, for Sizemore. Receiving, it was a lot of Trayon Bell. 56 catches, 1,281 yards. Averaging 22 yards a catch. That's quite a lot. 15 touchdowns. Harrell, nearly 30 more catches and had less yards. 10 touchdowns. Chickaloo with 13 yards a catch, 6 touchdowns. Zach Gore, only 2 touchdowns, only 400 yards. And then Barnhard didn't do a whole lot to cut the ball a little bit. Not a lot of catches from our running backs. Just don't think we had a lot of plays where we had them going out for passes, I guess. Defensively, James Couch-Smith leading the team with 10 tackles for loss. A couple of guys with 9. We ended up with a decent amount of tackles for loss. Couch-Smith also had 10 sacks. We had 7 for Ben Laney. Nobody else with more than 3. Interceptions, Darren Amos with 3. Brian Pinero with 2. Bunch of guys with 1. Guess we could look at pass deflections. A couple of guys with 3. 2 guys with 2. Bunch of guys with 1. Just get an idea of how many. Pete Taft. 4 forced fumbles. And 4 fumble recoveries on the season. Jerome Church with 2 forced fumbles. Couch-Smith with 2. Well, we forced a decent amount of fumbles. Again, we're not really playing the defense. We're simulating it. We made every extra point this season. 11 for 17 on field goals with a long of 39. Yeah, that might be my fault a little bit. I guess we'll go back and check out the playout bracket again. Toledo ended up losing to Navy, but then Navy lost to Clemson. And then Oregon beat North Carolina, and Louisville beat USC. And then Oregon beat Louisville. So it's going to be Oregon-Clemson. And see who wins. Coach Prestige is not great. Clemson winning in overtime. Okay. Getting back to a national championship. I can't say that I'm super surprised, but I am a bit surprised. End of season recap. The top stories. Mostly just about the national championship. We have 50 points to upgrade coach skills, but kind of waiting till we can unlock some of the better things. Some of the better tiers. I don't know. Sizemore going to go to the draft. He's projected round 2. Could try to persuade him to stay. I don't think I want to persuade him to stay. I mean, didn't have the best year. Probably only going to get drafted high because he's a 93 overall. Frost is graduating. Bell going to graduate as well. Our left guard, Isaiah Crowder, projected to go in the 6th round. He's a senior, so he is also graduating. A lot of guys graduating. Harrell. A lot of the receivers. Not a lot. I think just Bell and Harrell then. Several offensive linemen though. It's fine. We'll advance the week here. Try to get into the off-season recruiting. We are going to get Ben Rochelle, 3-star quarterback. He's going to commit, which is going to make it a little bit easier on us for off-season recruiting. Right now, we have the 47th best class. We have 10 3-stars, a 4-star, and a 5-star. Let's check out the transfer portal. We have 675 hours. Is there any? There's one 5-star in the transfer portal. He's down to his top 5. So you usually don't see too many 5-stars in the transfer portal. Doesn't look like any of the 4-stars are interested. A lot of them have championship contender, coach prestige, pro potential deal breakers. So we'll look at some of the 3-star guys. A quarterback that's interested from Arkansas State. Middle linebacker, outside linebacker. Receivers, I definitely want to look at. Offensive linemen. Tight end from Florida could be interesting. Just fill up the board with guys who at least kind of want to be here. Corner could be something to look at, maybe. We don't need a corner necessarily. And we got maybe one more space here. We can bring in Nate Breeze to look at him. I mean, just, add him to the board. We could actually take Nick Dobbs off our board as well because we didn't get him. And Eric Dobbs didn't get him either. It actually gives us space for 2 more recruits. It's going to be mostly 3-stars. Again, we'll sort by interest. We were looking at mostly 3-stars, but another wide receiver. This is the prospect list. Okay. We got a junior college guy that's interested. I wonder if there's any prospects that are not yet signed anywhere. Any 4-star guys that are not yet. Doesn't look like it. There's a few 3-star guys that aren't. Henry Ricks, maybe. And then go back to the transfer. Actually, that's going to make our recruiting board full, so we're fine. Okay. We're going to scout this punter. Kick accuracy 76, kick power 69. I'm just gonna put like 25 points on him. And he may not have any other offers. This guy's got way better kick power. So nobody's really offering him either. I don't think I'm going to bother to schedule a visit. He's a bit of a bust. I think we're still going to go after him. This guy was a gem. He had 93 kick power and 75 kick accuracy. We send the house. We probably get him this week. These are all the guys we signed. We don't have Carl Willies yet. He has verbally committed. He has not actually signed. We'll go through the list. We'll offer all these guys scholarships. Since we've offered everybody a scholarship, I think we'll start putting some more points on these guys. Actually, we'll start scouting them first. Let's see who's actually good. I don't want to end up with a bunch of 3 stars with 2-star talent. I mean, okay. At Ivory here, he's a quarterback. 91 throw power. Short accuracy is not bad. 90 speed. Where is like only offer? Put 35 points on him. A middle linebacker. 82 tackle. 87 speed. 73 block. Not bad. He's interested in South Florida. They have not actually made him an offer yet. I'm going to put 40 points on him. Gene Stick does have 91 awareness. He's a pass coverage guy. He's got 73 man. 76 zone. I'm just going to put 25 on him for now. Terrence Lampman. 98 speed is all I really need to see to want to go after him. He's got 98 speed. 84 catching is not bad. David Bobenmoyer has 95 speed. We got lots of players left, so I can't put a ton of hours on everybody. I might have to just be DM the player. Pretty decent right guard. Yeah, some of these guys may commit. This is a physical receiver with 93 speed. Some of these guys may commit, you know. It's the tight end. 80 catching. I'm only going to go search social media because I'm going to need the points to do some scouting. Okay. We can look at the draft results. Sizemore going in the second round. Isaiah Crowder going in round 4. And Derek Vincent Douglas going in round 6. Advance the week here. Master Motivator unlocked. Okay. Maybe that's what we'll do. Oh, we actually have to buy the upgrade and it costs 15. Okay. I guess we're gonna be a Master Motivator because we've only got 35 points left and we're not gonna get any more. So kind of have to use these pretty wisely. I think we're just gonna go with the quarterback upgrades. I don't know. Was hoping we'd get some commits this week. Leading on Ivory. We're falling behind on Jason Balog. Don't know. Falling behind on him. South Florida's after him. We're gonna schedule a visit. We're gonna send the house. Actually, we could do more than that. We could put 80 points on him. And schedule a visit. Do playing style. We know he likes that. Falling behind on Gene Stick. Terrence Lampman we're competing for pretty well. We don't really know what he likes yet, though. So probably should wait to schedule a visit. But we can send the house. This guy doesn't really have anybody. We can maybe put 40 points on him. Doesn't really have anybody else interested. We're probably gonna get Tyrone friend this week. He is so close to committing. Tim Taliaferro. He seems pretty good. We're behind on him. He's looking more Washington or UCF. But we didn't really put a ton of points on him. Didn't really put very many at all. We get to like 40 points. Don't really know much of anything he likes, so it's kind of hard to schedule a visit. Vaughn James here, he was the one with 93 speed. He was one of the last ones we scouted. He was either looking at us or Oregon State. I think if we switch this to send the house, I mean, he's really close to committing. We could put all of our points on him, and hopefully we get him. Should get Ben Ladd. Martavius Dill, he was one of the last ones we were looking at. Has 94 awareness. Pretty good blocker. He's looking maybe more like South Carolina. Lewis Emmanuel here. Defensive end has 85 finesse moves. Kind of a speed rusher. I don't think we can afford to put 25 points on him. I think Texas is probably going to get him anyway. Strong safety, Doug Moe. Let's just scout the rest of these guys. If we can. Corner with 91 speed. And then we're actually leading on Clay Gentry, even though we haven't put any points on him. Maybe we'll get some of these guys this week, and then we can kind of adjust our points a little bit. We're going to get the punter. We're going to get Gordon Sneed. We're leading on a bunch of guys. We're not going to get Emmanuel there. Not going to get Stick. He committed to Florida. Not going to get Dill. He committed to South Carolina. Emmanuel reaches top 3. We're out. This is going to give us a few more points, though. We're still behind on this guy. He had a visit with us. He's leaning towards South Florida. I don't think we're going to get him. Stick we're not going to get. Could add somebody else to the board, maybe. Terrence Lampman. He's the one I wanted to get, right? He's got he's got 98 speed. He likes proximity to home. Let's bring him in on a family visit. And then let's throw 80 points on him. He's looking at Alabama and Central Florida. Bob and Moyer, we're leading on. So I think we're fine there. We're leading on Tyrone Friend. Throw a couple more points. We'll take off some stuff here. We'll probably go send the house on Tim Taliaferro. It's actually better than doing the rest separately. He doesn't really like much about us that we're actually good at. I mean, we could throw a ton of points on him if we wanted to. Probably gonna get Von James. Ben Ladd, he's also kind of looking at Alabama. Dell, we're not gonna get. Emmanuel locked us out. Doug Moe. We'll put some points on. He's looking at maybe LSU. We're not going to get Kevin Durbin. Just didn't put enough points on him early. Clay Gentry we might actually get. Put 30 on him. We're leading, so. Wadi looking at UCF, rather. Breeze we're not going to get. We're going to get Ivory. We're going to get Blue. We're going to get Terrence Lampman. I think he was the one with 98 speed. We're going to get Tim Taliaferro. We're going to get Von James. And we are still in the mix for some of these other guys, still leading on a couple. And it's week 4. Let's just kind of see if maybe there's anybody who hasn't really been recruited. There's a true, what would be a true freshman wide receiver who's been recruited by like nobody. There's a 3-star. I mean, we don't need like a 1-star left tackle. But let's go 3 stars. Good to go, Max Dennis. Can we go by stage? There we go. There's a tight end, couple of punters. Oh, our recruiting board's full again. Okay. We got a wide receiver here. He has no offers from anybody who offer him a scholarship. And honestly, that may be enough to get him. We could scout him here. He's a bust. That's why nobody's looking at him. He's a route runner. Doesn't really have the best route running. Max Dennis here is a gem. Doesn't really have any offers. We'll try to get him. He's got 80 spectacular catch, 93 speed. He's an athlete. Could play wide receiver, could maybe play tight end. Glenn Bragg is a decent blocking tight end. And Tresman Dobbs, 88 kick power, 77 kick accuracy. We didn't get Waddy, whatever. Didn't get him. Ben Ladd, let's go to overview here so we can see. Ben Ladd is still maybe thinking about going to Alabama. We can get him in for a visit. I can go playing style. It's like an A-. And take off. What do I want to take off here? I don't know what we can. Get 80 points on Ben Ladd. I want to get him. I don't know why. I just do. Should get Tyrone Friend. Should get Bobenmeyer. Should get the other punter and kicker. They don't really have any other offers. We're going to have a bunch of punters and kickers coming in. Probably a bunch of wide receivers as well. Next season, we should probably lean a little heavier on recruiting defense. Try to get Doug Moe here. We probably could schedule a visit. I don't know. That's actually going to help. We could add like 2 more guys to the board too. Spencer Darth here. 90 deep route running. 96 speed. This is one of the guys we just added to the board, isn't it? I think just anybody we have left on the board will try to put a few hours on. Okay. It's going to be the last week. We're going to see who we get here, I guess. We're going to get the kicker, Marco Uriuti. We're going to get David Bobenmoyer. We're going to get Tyrone Friend. We're going to get Clay Gentry. We're going to get James Crespo. We're going to get Kona Ajomo. And some of these guys we missed out on. Missed out on Ladd. He committed to Alabama. We look at National Signing Day here. We're going to see exactly who we missed out on. Missed out on Ladd. Missed out on Mo. Missed out on Spencer Dirth. He went to Arkansas State. Missed out on Ricks. We kind of knew that, I think. And we missed out on Max Dennis. He went to Maryland. He was interested in Maryland. I think he didn't actually have an offer from them yet. And then Glenn Bragg we didn't get. And then Tresman Dobbs signed with Clemson. Some of these guys just didn't have offers, and then they swooped in at the end. And let's really take position changes pretty seriously. We've got a guy here who's an athlete, Earl Tolbert. He could play any number of positions on defense. Probably gonna put him at linebacker. Jamie Joy's here. He's back. He's a senior. He would not be good at anything other than quarterback. He may get a chance to start again. He may be the starter, but I mean, it could be Julius Goda who's coming in. It's going to be tough deciding who actually is going to be the quarterback. I mean, I guess we could try redshirting Jamie Joy. We have a ton of running backs. And like all of them are receiving backs practically. Lamar Rashid would make a good tight end. I think Barnhard's going to get moved back to. I mean, we could move him back to offensive line. He's just not that high overall of an offensive lineman. We're going to move him to fullback. And then I think we are going to move. I mean, Lamar Rashid's a pretty good receiver. But we just have too many receivers. We're going to move him to tight end. He's going to be a pretty good one, too. And we got Von James. We got Chickaloo, who's, maybe going to be wide receiver 1, honestly, with his 99 speed. Bobenmeyer. Got Lampman here. Bobenmeyer could move to running back if we wanted him to. Would Chickaloo be good at anything else? He'd be a 84 overall receiving back. Zach Gore would be a 91 overall receiving back. Okay. That's better than anything we have. '91 overall receiving back. Could also be an 86 overall tight end. I don't know. I think we're gonna probably redshirt some of these guys. Got Rashid. He's gonna be tight end #1 now. Got Ishmael. Got Lester Vaughns, of course, who I want to say transferred in. Don't have a left tackle. Okay. Just don't have a left tackle. We're going to move this guy to left tackle. I think we're going to move this really terrible right guard to left guard. Just for the sake of having 2 left guards. We really need another left tackle, but we're probably just not going to have one. Don't have enough left ends either. Really don't have enough defensive linemen, period. Okay. We'll move Mike Baz here to left end. Singleton, maybe we'll move him to right end as well. This guy could also be a left end. Corner we're looking pretty good at. Amos is back. He's a junior. Carlos Coker is a senior. He's an 84. How are we looking at safety? Got a ton of safeties. Are any of these safeties going to be good at anything else? Not particularly. Not this guy. Good to see if any of the corners are going to be good at anything. Not really would make a decent safety, but a lot of these guys have already been redshirted. A lot of freshmen. I mean, Esteban here, Montreal Cheatman, Mario Tobin. They're all freshmen, so they're gonna hopefully be around for a while. And they're, you know, maybe not next year, but maybe the year after, gonna probably want to play them. We have a ton of kickers. Really, the only thing you can move a kicker to that they're going to be good at is punter. Actually, let me see here, because Nick Weeks here would actually make a really good punter. Okay. And then, do we want to do anything with some of these running backs? I think instead of moving Barnhard to fullback, we're going to make him a left tackle. We need extra offensive linemen. I think that's probably what we're going to end up with here as far as positions go. We will get into the start of the next season during this stream. I may end up streaming for a while. I'm not actually super tired, so it's almost 1 a.m. Look at training results. Forgot that we hadn't done that yet, so guys are going to get better. Jamie Joy's up to a 91 overall. It's going to make it hard to not want to start him. I mean, he's got the best accuracy. Awareness is pretty good. Doesn't maybe have quite the throw power of Julius Goda, but it's going to make it tough. Maybe we'll start Jamie Joy. If he doesn't play well, we'll switch to Julius Goda. We'll kind of see here. Elias Maragos going up to an 88. Juan Mallory going up to an 87. Got some good running backs. Wide receiver. Tucker Pease, who I want to say transferred in. He's up to an 88. Zach Gore's an 84. Chickaloo is going to absolutely be wide receiver 1 with his 99 speed for sure. But we've got some good receivers. Lamar Rashid at tight end is up to an 88. And we've got Tyler Bagent here too. Lester Vons is only a 79. Really hoped he could develop. He really hasn't. And got Sean Keaton, a blocking tight end, as well as an 80. Barnhard's an 81 overall at left tackle. So he's probably going to be depth on the offensive line. In case anybody gets hurt. We've got a pretty good offensive line. 91, 92, 86, 88, and an 83. Defensively, I mean, we're gonna be kind of thin on the defensive line. Corner's another position we just have so much depth at. Some of these guys were probably gonna have to encourage to transfer. Get out of our training results here. I think next is we're into yeah, encourage transfers and custom conferences. We could do some custom conferences. We need to encourage like 2 players to transfer. That guy. Let's encourage the running back to transfer because he's just probably never going to play. Same with Christian Edmonds here. We're going to not encourage the linebacker to transfer. Just because we kind of don't have that much depth at linebacker. We'll encourage the safety transfer. We could go custom conferences. We're in the Pac-12. Pac-12 is actually, I think, full. Actually, no, we're not. We're not quite full. We got FAU, we got Minnesota, Sam Houston, UMass, Boise State. You got Arizona back in the Pac-12. Anybody else want to join the Pac-12? Maybe like a ranked team? Kansas, maybe? You know what? Louisiana Tech is ranked. Let's get Louisiana Tech in the Pac-12. I think now we could still add another school. One more maybe. Maybe just Air Force. I think that's it. Let's make sure we check conference rules here. I don't want to end up playing more conference games than I want to. 8 is fine. 8's pretty standard. And then division leaders. Get into the preseason here. Get our schedule made. We'll set up the recruiting board. We'll set up the recruiting board and then we'll do our custom schedule. I don't know what we ended up finishing with as our in terms of where our class was. These are all guys who have #1 interest on us. I'm not seeing any. There's a 4-star with 3rd interest on us. Are there any basically, are there any 5-stars who haven't locked us out? Safety. I don't know that we really need a safety. We need defensive players. And we need We need defensive linemen. We need offensive linemen. Quarterback, not a position in need. Neither really is. And we're going to go after some of these 5-star guys. And then we've got 4 stars that are interested. Maybe not. Again, wide receiver, corner, not really position need. Could use defensive line, linebacker. Right tackle. Could maybe we'll look at a tight end. Don't have to. We'll look at a center. Some of these guys may, right away. Just have us locked out is what I want to say. That's the words I'm looking for. Some of these guys may lock us out right away. Any other 5 stars that will actually... I'll take a 5-star corner or like a quarterback's just not something we need right now. Again, if a corner, again, not a position we really need. And if there's like a 5-star corner, and it's kind of the same thing with receiver. Really need more offensive line, defensive line. Guy's a power rusher. Right tackle. And we'll go to the recruiting board. I mean, the 5-star guys, we know are going to be good. We don't necessarily have to get them all scouted right away. I mean, it helps, but you kind of just know if you can get those guys. Just offering scholarships here. I took a moment there to look at my phone, but there's this. It looks like the stream might be all right. Got a warning here that the bit rate is low. I think it's fine though. These 4 stars, we may need to actually do some scouting, but we could scout Jamie came in here. We'll start with him. We'll go from the bottom up. We won't necessarily kill Pearson. That's a strange way to spell Pearson. There's a power rusher. He's a bit of a gem. A gem 4-star receiver. Larry Coker is a bust. Still a 5-star though, so we got a 5-star gem. Okay. A lot of busts here. And that's all our scouting points. Steed here is a gem, though. Go to our custom schedules here. Sup, Cap, yeah, of West Simpson. Sup. We're starting a new season here, and we probably don't want to play an FCS team, so. We could play an FCS team, be an easy win. Just, I think we'd rather play like Appalachia State or somebody. You got a home game week 1 would be cool. Then we got Louisiana Tech, FAU, North Texas. I'd like to play somebody. I don't want to play Alabama. I would like to play somebody that's at least, I mean, like UAB. UAB's ranked. We go at UAB. Let's see. Who do we want to play? We could play Fresno. Could maybe play Michigan State. Could play Middle Tennessee, and we played them in the bowl game. I think that could be interesting. Don't really want to play Louisiana. Playing a ranked team would be good. I don't think I want to play A&M. Maybe let's maybe change this to an open week and see who we can get weeks like 0. Colorado could be interesting. Navy isn't ranked in the top 25. They're like 26. They were in the playoff last year. Ohio State is 25. What is going on with it? Okay. Just kind of surprised. Penn State all the way up at 3. Maybe we go Texas Tech. Maybe we open the year against Texas Tech. Okay, so we got Texas Tech, we got Appalachia State. I don't know. We're like an 80. We're gonna be like an 86 overall, maybe. Maybe we pay a team better than Appalachia State. I don't want to play like Clemson though. Baylor could be interesting. I mean, we could play Colorado. Let's play Colorado. Let's go Texas Tech, Colorado, UAB, Middle Tennessee. We've got our conference schedule: Louisiana Tech, FAU, Minnesota, UMass, Sam Houston, UTSA, Utah State, and New Mexico. So we'll save that. And we will get right into the season. Okay, let's do our recruiting before we take on Texas Tech here. As I'm just kind of slowly going about the stream a little bit. Some of these 4-star guys are interested. Lester Canada's interested. We have 450 hours. I think what we should try to do here, in addition to maybe possibly finishing scouting the players, is just contact friends and family for as many of the 5 stars as we think we can. Which may be tough to do. We've got a lot of 5 stars on the board. We are going to have to check out the depth chart. Kind of see Lester Kennedy. We actually haven't scouted him yet. Let's scout him. He's a gem. Moses Duval. And I think the rest of the players that we can possibly do anything about, I think we're just going to DM the player. We're leading on Steed. Some of these guys are just probably not going to be interested. He's already locked us out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We're just going to DM the player for him. Maybe we'll search social media on everybody else. I'd like to try to get a little bit of points on everybody. It's tough to do when you only have 450 hours, which I think is still more than we get in our same Houston series. Stoudemire we're probably just not going to get. I mean, he's got all kinds of offers. We kind of need to come out and maybe blow out Texas Tech. I don't know that I want to start Jamie Joy. I know. Are any of these last couple of guys interested? This guy is. This guy's locked us out. It's actually going to allow us. That is actually going to allow us to get points on everybody. Some of these guys were only got a few on. I guess well, let's look at the depth chart first. I mean, Jamie Joy is up to a 91. Doesn't really matter that his change of direction is so good because they hardly ever keep the ball on. His medium accuracy is really good. The thing I'm worried about is just his throw power is only 89. And his throw under pressure is good. Vey too many. Manu. You know, I don't know how to say his name. He has 99 ball carrier vision. Right? Yeah, he has 99 ball carrier vision. Probably could have looked at moving him to running back. I do think Margos is going to be the starter. Chigaloo's wide receiver 1. Okay. He's got 99 speed. 97 speed, I think Skaggs is wide receiver 2. Then it's Zagor. Tucker Pease. You know what? We'll make Tucker Pease wide receiver 2. We only really need one. Okay. Let's get into things against Texas Tech here. They're an 89 overall. I think we can beat them. Again, we just play offense in this series. Makes it go a bit faster. What do we want to do? We could go inside zone. Jamie Joy's our impact player. Didn't start last year for a large part of the year, but just gonna throw it out of bounds there. Don't think anybody was really open. Launching that one deep for Skaggs, and he's got a catch. Big gain there. It's going to be James here. Just going to kind of check it down to him there on the screen. And he's going to pick up 5. It's actually going to go down as a rush since it's a backwards pass. Jamie Joy on fire right now. Having some trouble running the ball, though. Clearly having trouble running the ball. And we're sacked. Okay. I kind of want to go for this. I know we could probably get sacked here. Now it's also 4th and 12. That's incomplete. Okay. There's our dollar store at Les Miles. Our coach's name is Les Miles. He's just not. He's not the Les Miles. We allowed Texas Tech to score. Shade with a drop. Okay. And you know, if Jamie Joy doesn't play well, I could even consider benching him in this game. He might be a 91 overall, but I mean, he doesn't have the throw power. He does have pretty good accuracy though, so I don't want to just bench him if he's not. Please throw the ball, Jamie Joy. He's going to take a sack. Okay. He did take the sack. We'll punt it. I'll take a little bit of a bounce. Go down to the 39. We're going to allow another touchdown from Texas Tech here. We absolutely do. Okay. An RPO. Breaking a tackle there. We're going to get about 9. We need a touchdown. Don't know how many defensive stops we're actually going to be able to come up with. So. Touchdown's ideal. So throw to James. I don't want to try the reverse pass. That feels like it's a good way to just get sacked. So he usually throws it pretty quickly on this one. Obviously, nobody up in there going to take a third sack. And again, part of that might just be the fact that he doesn't have the throw power to get it out. I don't know. 3rd and 15. Was it a mistake scheduling Texas Tech first this year? Probably. Probably a pretty big mistake. No, we didn't have to schedule them. We're going to get the ball back, okay? Maybe we try the reverse pass. I don't know. It's going to be James probably throwing it to Chickaloo here. It's actually going to be Pease going to get it. I mean, decent play. And there's an interception. What are we doing? Come on. Texas Tech with the interception. They're probably going to score. We go down 21-0. We'll put Chickaloo on a deeper out here. If Jamie Joy doesn't do something, we're gonna bench him in the second half. On the other hand, if he leads a touchdown drive here, yeah, he's just holding on to the ball too long. He might have to be done, and he's taking so many hits, so now his wear and tear isn't good. Just launch that one out of bounds. He's going to have to go, I think. I think Jamie Joy's going to be done. Yeah, he's going to take another sack, fumble the ball. We'll punt. It's going to take a little bit of a bounce. Okay. Let's put in the freshman. Joey Skoda. All goes here from the 38. It's 21-0, but a touchdown here. He's going to take a sack. Okay. Not what we wanted. Touchdown here would get it back to a two-possession game. Launching that one deep. That's not an accurate pass. It's 3rd and 17. There's 35 seconds to go in the half. Can't get that one. We'll punt again. They have 2 timeouts. Hopefully we can keep him from scoring. He's going to miss that one. Picks it up. Have them at the 28. They shouldn't score before the end of the half. I don't know if they got the ball to start the second half, though, so don't really remember. It's still 21-0. Okay. We'll hand this off. It's probably the best run of the game. It's only going to go for 5 yards. It's a throw to James. A touchdown here, I think, does kind of give us a chance. That one was nearly picked. I mean, it still would only be 21-7, but if the defense can come up with a stop, maybe we can put something together. I don't know. 3rd and 10 though, so we'll kind of see here. There's a throw again, too deep. Gonna miss. I don't like the idea of punting here. I know it's 4th and 10. Gonna throw to Chickaloo. He's got the catch. Got a 1st down at the 15. I don't like smash here. We'll just go read option. Just gonna hand it off to Margos there. He gets 3. There's another handoff, this time to Mallory. He gets us up to 3rd and inches. There's a throw to the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. A field goal really doesn't do us any good. Would get us some points, but the throw to Bobenmeyer. It's a 1st down. We'll hand it off. That's a touchdown. Finally getting on the board here. See what the defense can do. In simulation here. They get us the ball back, so The bubble to the tight end. Rashid breaking a couple of tackles. Rashid only 2 catches so far. We got plenty of time here. We don't need to panic. Not just yet, anyway. Although, running the ball has been tough. It's an RPO. Throwing the out there. That's a catch. Right at the sideline. Able to pick up that first down. Hand off the ball again on the RPO. We're going to lose a yard, though. This is play action. We're going to get sacked. We're going all goes. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. The throw, that one's going to be incomplete. We'll punt. I mean, no reason to go for it on 4th and 16 and just hand them a touchdown. So, see what the defense can do, if anything. They got a field goal. Well, that's not great. Kind of need to score a little bit quickly. We're going to have speed option. There's the pitch. Margos gets us up to the 45. There's a throw. That one's incomplete. We're just struggling against Texas Tech. They are ranked. I mean, they've got a good team. We're kind of trying to figure things out a little bit here. That's a backwards pass. I guess we'll go all goes again. Hopefully we actually throw the ball. It's the end of the third. I don't really think we have a chance here. Negative 25 yards rushing. I mean, a lot of that's from sack yardage, but maybe Chicolo gets open. He's got like 99 speed. Okay, we're gonna launch it to him in the end zone, and he doesn't get it. So 4th and 17. We'll try again, I guess. They want us to go for it. I kind of like the idea of going for it here. It's going to be intercepted. And maybe we just didn't have what it took to beat Texas Tech, I guess. So, back on the field. It's 27-7 now. Let's make a change here. Who has the highest throw power? Goda, of course, is getting. Goda has the highest throw power, but he's getting -1. Let's bring in Vi here. I don't know if that's going to change anything. May not. But we're down a lot. Maybe Goda ends up being the starter, so it, may not want him getting hurt. And if Tumanuni here, or however he says his name, plays well, he's not playing well. He took a sack. But if he could do something here on 4th and 12, I don't know. Maybe he's sacked again. Okay, 11 sacks in this game. That's the difference in the game right there. You can't take 11 sacks. You just can't. And that's what happens in coach mode. You take 11 sacks. You have players end up with 4 in a game by themselves. And we're not getting separation. There's another interception. None of the quarterbacks playing well today. So really, I mean, with none of the quarterbacks playing well, we haven't figured anything out at the quarterback position. Might still be Jamie Joy. I don't know. I don't know who we're actually going to want to play quarterback. That was an alright throw, I guess. Jamie Joy made some pretty decent throws. Made some bad throws too, so I don't know if we're gonna want him. If this is a touchdown, again, I'm just not an accurate throw there, and that's kind of what we saw with the other guy. What's his name? Gouda. I mean, he had some throws that were 13 sacks. Okay, they've got to do something about this in coach mode. There's another interception. I don't think this is going to be our starter here. Should be the game. Shouldn't get the ball back again. I'm just going to look at the passing stats here. I mean, 5 for 11 for Jamie Joy had an interception. Julius Gouda was 6 for 15, so I don't think he's really any better. And then 2 interceptions for Vi here. I think we're going to stick with Jamie Joy. And I kind of hate to say it because he might actually be the best option. Would be good if we could actually run the ball, though. That would help a lot. We're getting some interest from some of these guys. This guy locked us out, so did Cummings here. He locked us out. A couple of guys locked us out here. It's just going to give us more points to use on everybody else. Channing Miners, I think we're going to have to throw at least 25 more hours on. Same with Steed here. He's a gem. Let's throw 25 more hours on him. And we'll go ahead and take on Colorado. They're a pretty good team. Like an 84 overall. We'll get the ball first. I didn't go in and select playoff, so I'll fair catch this. Margos has 93 speed, doesn't have the best ability to break tackles. It's going to be Jamie Joy. Hopefully we can play better against Colorado than we did against Texas Tech. We throw a pick on the first play. What are we doing? See if the defense can help us out. Fans don't like that for sure. Looks like the defense may have gotten us the ball back. They definitely did. Throw the bubble to Skaggs. He gets 2. So throw to James. He's going to get maybe 3 yards. We could maybe run a halfback draw here. If we catch him off guard, maybe it's a first down. It's going nowhere. Okay, I'm pumped. It was worth a try. At least it's not a turnover. We'll get it at the 44. Probably could have aimed that lower. Maybe gotten a little more of a bounce on it, but Colorado's scoring a touchdown. We're going to need to answer. We can't let this game get away from us like the Texas Tech game did. That's another interception. And yet I said Jamie Joy may be the best option. Okay. Well, maybe he's not. I don't know. 14-0 now, so Jamie Joy throws another interception. I'm absolutely benching him. He's going to be done for the day if he throws another pick. So, in the first half, if we come back, it's close, and he throws another one in the second half, I'm not going to be maybe quite as upset. That was a nice catch for a first down by Pease there. The bubble to Skaggs. He's got a first. I think, too, we need to be a little more careful with our play calling. Let's throw out to Chickaloo. He's got 6. Could run the ball here on 2nd and 4. Pick up a couple of blocks. It's enough for the first down. I think we run it again here on first down. I mean, part of the reason we played so bad against Texas Tech was just our inability to run the ball. But James with the catch there. There's a throw to Pease. He's going to have 9. Just checking down to Pease again. We're down to the 13-yard line. We're moving down the field just fine. Hand off to Margot's there. Only going to get 1. It's the end of the first. Could maybe go red zone scissors here. Thrown to the end zone. It's dropped. Keys might have had it there, but did drop the ball. So 3rd and 9. I don't want to have to take the field goal here. We're gonna get sacked. We fumbled the ball. I would have taken the field goal. They're gonna run this back for a touchdown, aren't they? Okay. I mean, that's absolutely the worst thing that could have happened. So makes it 21-0. And all you had to do was throw it away, Jamie Joy. We would have had a field goal. Been 14-3. Comes James down the field. Now we're looking to get it back to a 14-point game. So that fumble was bad. And then Jamie Joy makes a play like that. It makes it harder to be upset with him. That was definitely caught in bounds. Definitely was. He definitely dragged the toes. We don't need to review that. Just gonna throw it to James. He's gonna get 5 yards. Pease drops. Pease has dropped several passes. Waiting for James to get open. James has got a lot of passes here. Go slot fade here, maybe. Throwing it to the end zone. Yeah, that's not really open, is it? I really don't want to settle for a field goal on this drive. Like a touchdown is really what we need. Like a field goal here feels like giving up, doesn't it? James with another catch. Moving in the end zone. James with a touchdown. Getting us on the board here. Hopefully the defense can come up with a stop. They do, and we're going to go with the reverse pass here. Try to get a big play. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. That's fine. For the throw to Margos. That's not great. I really don't want to go all goes here. I feel like we're just going to eat a sack. Just going to throw it out of bounds. Okay. We'll punt. I'm not happy about it, but I guess at least we didn't turn it over. It's going to bounce out of bounds at the 12. Hopefully the defense gets a stop. It looks like we did. I mean, a touchdown gets us back to a 7-point game. Got excellent field position. There's a throw to Rashid. He's going to get 9. I'd like to be able to run the ball here. Again, I'd like to be able to run the ball. We're just not really having any success doing it. RPO, going to get it to James. And he gets all the way down inside the 5 here. 2-minute warning. Actually gets all the way down to like the 3. There's a throw to Chickle. That's a touchdown. It's just back to a 1-possession game. We're back on offense again. And Colorado scored a touchdown. There's a throw to Chickaloo. And he's down to the 44. Just getting a quick pass there to get us most of the way down the field. There's James with another catch. 7 more yards. Go mesh here. Throw to the sideline. That one was complete. We're moving the ball a little better. Just really wish our defense had come up with a stop on that last drive. There's an interception. I don't think I want to bench Jamie Joy even though he just threw a pick. Looks like we may have gotten the ball right back here. We definitely did. This could be a quick throw to James for a touchdown. He's covered. Throw it away. Just got hit, ball popped up. We're at the 6-yard line. Again, a win over a ranked team would, really help. 3rd and goal at the 2. I would kick the field goal here if I absolutely had to. But it's going to be caught by Rashid for a touchdown. We're not going to have to kick the field goal. Did they just drive down and score with that little bit of time in the half left? Guess we're going Hail Mary here. Launching it deep. It's picked off. Shouldn't matter. It's the end of the half. They might have scored it to start the second half. It looks like they kicked a field goal. I know we're simulating the defense, but they haven't. They haven't kept us in the game. Obviously, Jamie Joy's made some mistakes. And there's another one. It's 45-21. Maybe it was a bad idea to schedule ranked teams. Get called for pass interference. Could have just scheduled FCS. Could have scheduled some bad teams, but we wanted to just kind of see how good we were, and obviously we're not doing well here. So haven't taken as many sacks in this game though. So that's good. There's a throw to Pease. Just a 3rd and 8. This game's obviously not over yet, but I mean, we need to score. We need to score now. There's a throw to James. Puts us down inside the 10. 5 interceptions today for Jamie Joy. And the throw to the end zone. That wasn't the read there. I mean, that's not who we probably should have thrown the ball to. The throw to James is probably his favorite target. Actually, I don't like that either. I can go play action here. And we're gonna get sacked. We fumbled the ball. Okay. And now it's 4th and goal at the 10. Field goal doesn't do enough for us here. So we'll go verticals. And it's incomplete. So we turn it over on downs, and then Colorado drives down the field and scores. Jamie Joy doesn't throw to anybody. I don't know. I don't know if maybe Jamie Joy just isn't the answer at quarterback. That looked like he caught it, but I guess the ball might have come out at the end. So throw to Zach Gore. Another completion. I mean, this game is more than over here. What are we doing? We're dropping back 10 yards and then not throwing the ball. So throw to Chickaloo. He's going to have the touchdown. Finally. Finally something positive there. It's 52-28. We almost need to score every play here. I don't know. We don't have time to not score. Throw to Skaggs. He's got a first. I don't know. We'd kind of need to score here. We'd almost need a fumble or a pick six or something, really. Even have a chance after that. Send Gore on a fade as well. Throw to Chickaloo. He's got a first. We don't have enough time to score enough points, really. First and goal. I mean, and yeah, 5 interceptions is bad by Jamie Joy, but the defense letting Colorado drive 90 yards down the field after the turnover on downs was bad too. There's a touchdown. We're just, yeah, they're going to run out the rest of the clock. 37 to, that's not the score. That is definitely not what the score was. 5 touchdowns, 5 picks. No run game. 160 yards for Von James. 111 for Tucker Pease. 114 for Chickaloo. 3 catches for Skaggs. Let's look at what we did defensively in simulation here. 4 tackles for loss, 1 sack, only 1 interception, no forced fumbles. I would say the defense definitely played a part in the loss. I mean, you know, sometimes your defense can bail you out if you throw picks, but the defense can come up with a stop. You know. We've got Louisiana Tech. They're no longer ranked. We're just going to jump right in here. We are 0-2. They're an 81 overall, so. Play offense here. They're going to have the ball first, but they don't score. But we're at the 2. Hand this off. Barely avoiding a safety there. Quick slants. I mean, I don't. Let's go play action here. Let's take a chance here. We're likely going to end up with a safety, so might as well go for the big play because it's probably going to be a safety anyway. Get the ball back. Louisiana Tech's 1-1, so they're not ranked anymore. There's a catch by Pease. I feel like this is a game we have probably a better chance in than the ones we had against Texas Tech and Colorado. So this is play action. Third and 2. I'll be very disappointed if we don't pick up a first down here. We're just going to hand this off. Let's see if we can run the ball here against Louisiana Tech. Not on that play. Good throw by Joy Chickaloo with the catch. Gives us a first down. We're starting to move down the field here. That's a backwards pass. 2nd and 11. Just gonna throw the bubble. James getting near the first down. Gets to 3rd and inches. A couple of options where to go here. It's gonna be another bubble to James. Jamie Joy hasn't thrown an interception yet. Did take the sack for the safety. Skaggs with a catch, making a bit of a move there. Didn't really help anything. Tried to make him tossing that one out for James. James breaking the tackle. Von James already 3 catches in this game. 31 yards. We'll hand this one off here. Not going anywhere. Okay. Could maybe try a jet touch pass. It's going to be James that gets it. He got positive yards, just couldn't quite get it into the end zone. So, 3rd and goal here at the 2. I don't know why he didn't just throw it to the running back, but that's going to be a touchdown. So. I wish there was a better way to see where you were at on the field when you get the ball back. 7-2. We throw to Peas. That's 9. We could maybe go speed option here. Jamie Joy not pitching the ball. Holding on to it and losing a couple. 3rd and 3 now. Looking down the field for Peas. He's going to have us down to the 28. Third and 6. Looking to the end zone. I guess we'll settle for a 41-yard field goal. I guess you can all probably laugh at me when I miss the field goal. Oh, we actually get good accuracy on it. It's going to be long. We actually make the field goal? Let's go. Up 10-2 now. Louisiana Tech just not able to do much on offense, I guess. There's a gain of 3. Jamie Joyce kind of showing what he can do here when he's not playing, a really tough team. It's 1st down. He's a lot better when he isn't facing, a decent team. He plays well against lesser competition, so. We'll throw to Margos. He's going to get 4. We're sacked. Okay. I'm not kicking a 57-yard field goal. I will punt the ball. It's fine. Was out at the 18. I mean, whatever. Did they just drive down the field and score? Yeah, they did. So now it's 10-9. Okay. We get sacked. We got like 40 seconds here. We're going to send Chickaloo deep. We're really sending everybody deep. But Chickaloo's the one with 99 speed. He makes the catch. Gets us into the end zone. Please tell me that they did not come down and score before the end of the half. They got a field goal. Okay. We'll get the ball to start the second half. That could have been a pick six. If he if he had picked that ball off, that's a pick six. That's another sack. Okay. Guess we go all goes again here. Let's see. We can't do anything. We've been sacked 5 times in this game. I'd probably be more upset, but we do have the lead, so there's a punt. It's going to roll past the 50. We get the ball back. They're only suggesting running plays, so yeah, we do have the ball at the 4. It's actually going to get us out to the 6. Hand it off in the RPO. I'll run the ball again here. It's not enough. I don't really want to go for this here on 4th and 1. I would prefer to just punt the ball and bounces to the 46. That's fine. They did score, though. They've taken the lead here. Okay. We got to put something together on this drive. We've been backed up a couple of times here in the second half. Doesn't help, so. 2nd and 11 now. That play didn't really go anywhere, so. We're just going to throw that out of bounds, are we? Okay. Smash verticals here. Nobody gets open. Maybe he'll check it down to the running back. Just going to throw it deep. Chickaloo catching up with it. That's going to be a touchdown. We've retaken the lead here. Let's go. That was a good play. And we've got the ball back here, up 23-18. There's a screen to Pease. Jamie Joy with no interceptions today has certainly taken a lot of sacks, but hands that one off. Get 4 on the RPO. 11 rushes for like 20 yards is pretty darn terrible. That one's dropped. I guess we'll punt. Kind of have to. Gonna roll down to the 19. And we get the ball back, so. Run the ball here. Maybe we go chew clock. Let's go chew clock. This is read option, but I mean, in coach mode, they never keep it on read option, so it's really just a handoff. Hand it off again. We're actually going to lose 2 yards there. A touchdown here would be nice. It would likely put this game away. And we are going to get the touchdown. It's Rashid, the tight end. What is he going to tech driving down the field there? I think they probably scored. They did. It's now 30-25. We're going to go with a reverse here. James can't get anything, but they're going to call a timeout. Starting to use their timeouts to try to get the ball back. We're going to throw it to Rashid in the flat. He's going to have big yards here. All the way down to the 33. Nearly 400 yards passing today for Jamie Joy. He did get out of bounds, so it won't quite take us to the 2-minute. I think that's what happened. He didn't get out of bounds there, did he? For some reason, we're not at the 2-minute. You know what? Probably could have run the ball in that last play. We would have gotten to the 2-minute warning. Throw the bubble to Skaggs. He's going to fumble. And let's hope the defense comes up with stuff. Looks like maybe they turned the ball over here. They're down to 1 timeout. We've got the ball back. This is a team that was ranked at the beginning of the season. They're going to fall to 1-2. We're going to get our first win. They're out of timeouts here, so hand this off. Margot's going to get close to the first down. I don't think we can quite run out all of the clock here. But we can get pretty close. Not going to quite get the first down. We're going to go with a direct snap to the running back. We're going to run this clock all the way down, though. If we don't pick this up, they're going to have no timeouts and probably like maybe 10 seconds. Okay, they're going to have no timeouts in 10 seconds. Let's actually play this out here. Ten seconds, no timeouts. It's a completion. I guess he got out of bounds. They need a touchdown. Just kind of trying to play zone coverage here, trying not to get beat deep. Launching that one deep. It's going to be knocked down. We're going to hang on. Jamie Joy with finally a good game from Jamie Joy. 4 touchdowns, no picks. To get sacked a few times. 44 yards rushing, finally. got a little something going there. Chickaloo had 184. He had an 81-yard catch as well. Rashid had 2 touchdowns. Might be actually Rashad, but only 2 tackles for loss, only 1 sack, no interceptions. Apparently no forced fumbles either, so. I don't know. The defense did enough. Could have done more probably, but it did enough. We're not leading on Cheeseman. He's got a deal breaker championship contender. We're not. So does several of these guys. We're not gonna take him off our board yet because that could maybe go back up and then we'd be okay, I think. So I'm not sure. We've got FAU here. Yeah, it looks like it might have gone back up. I don't know. We're leading on Jason Cheeseman. Oh, did it take? There's Darius Demorat. I think it took the points I had on these guys off. Because they had the deal breaker and then. Stoudemire's locked us out. What has he locked us out for? He's just down to his top 5 and we weren't in it. This might have been the other guy. Put 10 points on him. We're leading on some of these 4 stars. Some of these guys we're just not going to get probably. We might get Carl Bean, the 4-star middle linebacker. If we get this left guard, that would be great. We don't have him scouted yet, but might get a 5-star middle linebacker. Might get Darius Demorat too. Kind of wish we had more points. Just not a ton we can do at the moment. We're taking on FAU. They're 79. This should be a bit of an easier game. Also, I think it might be our first conference game. I think it is. We got the ball first here. We got it at the 25. Hand off. If you told me we were going to struggle to run the ball again, I would believe it. Just throw to James. Gets it to 3rd and 2. Got 3 tight ends on the field now. We're sacked? Okay, cool. I guess we'll punt. Let the defense go to work here. At least they got us the ball back. So right at the 15, we'll hand it off. It's a gain of 2. I just throw it to James. James is going to get us near first down. We throw to Peas. Could maybe go read option here. Got Mallory in the game. He's going to take the handoff. Get us 4. There's a throw to Skaggs. He just doesn't pick up the blocks there that he needs to pick up the first down. It's a nice throw to the tight end. We're not doing good running the ball here. Go smash verticals here. It's 3rd and 8. Hopefully, if he doesn't find anybody open, the running back gets open. It's gonna be James though. He's gonna take it for a touchdown. Let's go. Let me just go skinny posts here. Don't know if it's actually gonna work. Just check it down, I guess. We're down to 30. There's the bubble to James. Put on that one to the running back. He's got a first. Moving the ball well here against Florida Atlantic. Just play action. We're gonna get sacked. I mean, that was just good defense. Just James only picking up 2 there. Jamie Joy launching this one deep. It's going to be Chickaloo. He's going to turn around, make the catch, and fall into the end zone for another touchdown. 14-0. Into the second quarter now. Jimmy Joy throwing that one deep to the sideline, and Chickaloo's got another catch. Throwing that one out of bounds. It's fine. It's a good decision there. Just throwing it away. Quick throw to James. James has 5 catches for 67 yards. I'm going to go speed option here. Not sure Jamie Joyce going to get it, but yeah, again, was kind of hoping he would just pitch it there. That's exactly what he did. 2nd and 9. A touchdown here to make this a 3-possession game would be great. And there's the throw to Pease. And he's got a touchdown. And this defense so far shutting out Florida Atlantic. They're 0-2. As long as we don't blow things here, they'll go to 0-3. Might not need Jamie to join the second half. We might. Might like to go to some of the backups. There's an interception. Finally throws one. Kind of a bad read there. We're back on offense. Florida Atlantic did not score, so checking that one down for Pease. It's a gain of 4. Can we get the playoff before the 2-minute timeout? We don't. Okay. It says 2-minute warning in the game. I was watching, I think it was the LSU game today. They asked them not to call it a 2-minute warning. To throw out of bounds. We threw a pick 6 there, so I mean, I guess Florida Atlantic is. I mean, it's a 2-possession game, so they're kind of back in it a little bit. I'm just going to go out of bounds. 2nd and 10. I would like to get into the end zone here. Would like to try to. Throwing it up the seam for James. It's going to be incomplete. Okay. Throw it for the tight end. Could maybe go all goes here. There's another interception. What is Jamie Glay doing today? Had that great game last week. Has thrown, what, 2 interceptions here today? He's gone cold. There's the slant that's dropped. The play action here. We're probably gonna get sacked. Yep. Play action. I mean, we didn't block, so go verticals, tight end cross here, and if we don't pick this up, we'll punt. But there's a deep throw. Pease can't make the catch. Thought he had it, but apparently he didn't. Kind of letting Florida Atlantic stay in this game a little bit. And I definitely don't like that. Let's go to the stretch play here. It looks like we're backed up. We are. We're at the 4. I don't want to go with the screen here. I mean, if we go with the screen, we're asking to get sacked. There's a deep throw. Chickaloo gonna make the catch. He's gonna have a 94-yard touchdown. Let's go. I think that probably puts this game away, especially considering Florida Atlantic's offense hasn't scored any points. They scored on a pick six. Their offense has not scored. Let's go chew clock. I know it's still the third quarter, but let's just try to eat away at this clock here. Not do anything to jeopardize the fact that we should be coming away with a win. There's an RPO. I'm kind of worried that we have just really struggled to run the ball. And just about every game. We have 10 rushes for 29 yards. I mean, it's not ideal. With a draw here, and it's not enough. I mean, I guess we'll punt because we're up 3 scores. No reason to not get the conversion here and give them excellent field position. Bounces out at the 18. We're sacked. That's the end of the third. I mean, why would we go for this? We're up 3 possessions. It's 4th and 17. Let's just back them up with a punt here. Bounces down to the 12. We get the ball. We're at the 4-yard line. I mean, if we can't run it in from the 4. Goes speed option, maybe. Jamie Joy gonna pitch it. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Got the ball again. Again with excellent field position here. It's 35-7. There's a that was a bad interception. Come on. They drive just a little bit and wait. That one's overthrown. Okay. Let's just run the ball here. It's a nice first down. Get us all the way down to the 4. Throws to Gags, he catches it, but doesn't get it into the end zone. It's just go read option right up the middle. That's not going to work. We're actually going to lose a yard. Now it's 3rd and goal. I mean, if we don't score here, we'll kick the field goal. It doesn't make too big of a difference. We do get the touchdown, so no need for a field goal. Got the ball back again here. Hand it off. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning, as I am starting to get quite tired since it's almost 3 a.m. We could go with a pass here, maybe. It's 42-7. We're gonna get sacked. We'll punt the ball. I would not like to get the ball back again here. I don't want to have to run out the clock. Would have liked it if FAU could have held on to it till the end of the game. We're on a counter. We'll get less than nothing. Run the ball one more time. And we'll get a 50. We'll get a 42-7 win here over FAU. We get our first conference win. It's a good thing. 4 interceptions for Jamie Joy, though. That's not what we want. 60 yards rushing, but only averaging 3 yards per carry. Chikalu had 179 yards receiving. He's good, and he's only really good because he's so fast. I mean, he has the speed to beat everybody deep down the field. So. We've got UAB next. They're no longer ranked. Let's look at the conference standings. I don't think I'm going to play another game. We'll look at Pac-12 standings as a whole. Arizona, 2-1. We're 2-2. We're in the Pac-12 East. We're leading the East right now. We're kind of lucky, you know. Louisiana Tech is actually in the East. So we have played 2 conference games. And did we schedule Louisiana Tech as like an extra conference game? Or were they already? I honestly don't remember. Okay. Anyway, we're 2-0 in conference play. We've allowed quite a bit of points in our non-conference games. Points for, though, we're like 3rd in our division. If you look at the other division, Arizona, 2-0 in conference play. New Mexico, Wyoming, Boise there. Oregon State, Washington State, both in that division. So. We're gonna take on UAB next week. Next stream, whatever. Again, get some of these guys with these championship contender deal breakers. We just might not be able to get them, but we're gonna leave them on the board because our championship contender ability could go up. We're gonna take on UAB, and then let's look at the rest of the schedule. Especially starting out the year with 2 losses is not ideal, but we got UAB, we got Middle Tennessee. Minnesota, UMass, Sam Houston, UTSA, Utah State, New Mexico State. We've got a pretty easy conference schedule. So next time I stream, I'll likely end up doing the rest of the season, rest of 2029. And we'll see how Jamie Joy finishes his senior year. So, if you haven't already and you've made it through this stream, you can subscribe. And I stream fairly often, at least once a week. Usually, if you're watching the VOD and you have again made it all the way through, subscribe. Why not? But that's gonna do it